Hello, everybody. Can y'all hear me? Everything working out well? Welcome in, Sir Monk, Kokujin, if you're still here. I don't know. Chi Chi, welcome in, everybody. It's been quite some time. It's been four, four less than three, 4 days less than 1 month. Unfortunately, the light is like right above me. If I mean, I don't know if I back up. Yeah, you don't really get good lighting. We're just gonna have to deal with. I think we're just gonna have to deal with horrible lighting. But I actually have the ability to like move around because before you know, I had my laptop and my computer, my camera, my webcam with it, just on two boards on my recliner, so I couldn't move around, which I'm hoping will let me, give me some leeway. I've come so far. Are you in Japan too, Tariq, right now? I forget. But yeah, it's crazy. Um, looking like $1 million, thank you, despite the horror movie lighting on me. But yes, I am currently in Japan, in my house, on an island. You're still in East Lansing, get there eventually? Your last sub hasn't expired, Chi Chi? Yeah, if you subscribed um on my final day or something, like July 17th was my last stream. Um it should still be active, but it'll expire within the next few days. Unless you subscribed like in the middle. Um, but yeah, so I am currently, as many of you may have known from my chronicles on, I gotta get used to this. 日本ってどこにいる？今、種子島に住んでいます. I'm in Tanegashima, which is an island south of Kagoshima, which is the second most southern uh, prefecture of Japan, and it is the most southern prefecture that is still on the mainland. The mainland being the four main biggest islands. Okinawa is the southernmost prefecture, but it's like kind of like the Hawaii-esque tail. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm currently living in Japan, as I'm sure you all are well aware. I am working at, I don't want to say a school, 9 different schools, although school has yet to start in. Welcome into Gummy, the first dab in Japan. Yeah, I haven't dabbed at all here. I gotta get used to. I'm not used to the chatting. I'm not used to having people to talk to me, beforehand. Ugh, is that kind of hard to read? Like to you guys, is it a little like scratchy? I don't know. I might have to look into that. I think the problem was it has a drop shadow that's orange, but I need it to have just like be surrounded in orange. Um, Good luck with what? Working in 9 different schools? I have a whole schedule. It's fine. Um, yeah, orange on top, black on back. We'll see. Not right now, of course. Yeah, perhaps. But that's the problem. It's not an outline, it's a drop shadow. But yeah, so currently it's summer break. So I literally asked my handler, I call him my handler. He's my tantosha, which how would you translate tantosha? Tantosha. Person in charge? Yeah. You were close to smoking. Don't smoke a joint in Japan. Culture note, like every recreational drug, yeah, person in charge. Every like recreational drug outside of alcohol and tobacco is like hyper illegal in Japan. Hyper illegal. Like if you got caught smoking a joint, you'd be deported. You'd be deported, and from what I understand, it would make the news. So yeah, I joke. I call him my handler because every ALT, that's what I am, an assistant language teacher. If you smoked a joint in another country before coming to, I don't think so. I think it has to be in Japan. because I mean, if that's true, a lot of my, my fellow ALTs would probably be arrested. Yeah, I don't think I think you just have to possess it here. I think if it's other places, they don't care. I personally have never engaged in really any recreational drug, just, personal preference, but yeah. So, yeah, basically, so how it works here is I applied through the JET program, the Japan Exchange and Teaching Program, to be placed somewhere. They said, "Hey, we think you got what it takes," and then they placed me here. They said, "Here, you're going to this rural back end country." Um, but yeah, I don't think they can arrest you if you have done recreational drugs in another country and not taken it here, because like what, no. Um, but yeah, so I got placed here, and I will be an assistant language teacher starting like September 2nd. I'll be actually teaching, and going to different schools and stuff, which is kind of funny. Like, so since I've gotten here, like in late July, like I literally asked my Tanch. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Morning. Thanks for coming by, Tariq. I am doing a stream Sunday night Eastern time, 7 to 10 Sunday night Eastern time. Yeah, I mean that's another thing that's hard about this is I am 13 hours, and when daylight saving procs again, I'm gonna be 14 hours ahead of my old time zone. So yeah, thank you. So if you if I'm trying to stream it at a time in which my old fans who live around that area can show up, it takes, yeah. The best thing is if I do a morning stream, it'll be evening there. It'll be evening Eastern time. But that's the thing. Dagummy, Sir Monk, a slew, to name a few that are here, along with a slew of other people. I mean, y'all are in Europe around thereabouts, and if I were to stream only mornings my time, Europe is completely, you'd have to be up way late in order to catch that. So that's why I try to do a one evening stream, one morning stream, so that I can kind of like bridge the gap, and there's one for everyone. I'm kind of sad I won't be able to appease everybody since like I'm not doing the same thing. I want this stream to be like your Saturday morning cartoons. Um, and so I'm going to be trying to be streaming like storyline games like Xenoblade Chronicles 3. So the idea being like when you wake up, when you start your day, you can tune in and kind of follow the story along, um, as it progresses. And then the Monday one, Sunday night for the US will be um, Dead by Daylight. So I'll do some playing with viewers because that's, in general my thing. But unless we have any more juicy questions that require my full undivided attention, let's jump into it. Ah, my my face doesn't like it. My camera doesn't like it when it switches between sources that use two different sources that use the same camera. All right, so this is Xenoblade Chronicles 3. For any of you that don't know, Xenoblade Chronicles 1 and 2 both take place in two separate worlds, two separate universes. And Xenoblade 1 follows the story of Shulk, who is a playable character in Smash Bros. Um, as he seeks revenge and a whole slew of things. Why is my connection red? I have fiber optic. Anyway, sorry. I could probably set up Ethernet. I could probably get away with Ethernet because my Ethernet cord is a little wonky, so that if I jiggle it on my computer, it disconnects. But now that I'm on a proper desk, I might be able to get away with that. Anyway, so that's Shulk's story. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 takes follows the story of Rex and his companions Pyra and Mithra are playable characters in Smash Bros. As he does his thing. But the thing is, canonically, they're two separate like parallel universes or whatever. But up in the left here, that big old sword is from Xenoblade Chronicles 1, and the big old monster on the right is from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. So I feel like if they don't directly reference the first couple of games, it's like so dark. They don't directly reference the first couple of games. We're going to see a bunch of indirect references. All right, and I've never played this game before, and let's see if we can't. I honestly want English voices, but Japanese subtitles, if at all possible. Okay, headphone. All right. Display. Ooh, but can I do sub? Can I do? Sure, you can upload. Because sometimes, like I was playing this other game called Taiko do Tatsujin, and it will read the language on your. It'll read the language on your Switch. That's 2. It'll read. That's fine. It'll read the language you have set on your Switch, the region or whatever, and then it'll change the language to that. So I'm wondering if subtitles will always be in English, but let's try it in Japanese. If we need to go back and change it, we'll do it, because I do want some. I do want some Japanese somewhere, if at all possible. I'm not going to do all Japanese. Normal. Let's do normal. I'm a normal guy. Was there... I don't know if there was difficulty settings on the past ones. Alright, we got an upside down power button here. Great. I'm familiar with this company. Okay. So, okay. I want the reverse, because I wanted to practice reading more. But sorry for the cringe Japanese anime voice acting, but I need to consume as much input as possible. If there's anything you need in terms of like audio, let me know. Bro, get out of the phones! Are you kidding me? You don't play on the phone. Yeah, I don't know how the voice acting's gonna be. 6 p.m. That's our protagonist, Noah, I think. I think you're saying, don't you attack us, anime watcher. Okay, so what I know from like trailers is there's some war going on, and there are soldiers that live for like only a few years, and their whole life is just to fight the war. But I don't know with whom or between whom, or if this is a dream or what. I believe that's Noah. Is this like the metaphorical like merging of Xenoblade 1 and 2? Like their worlds? That's the Orion Titan. That was in Xenoblade 2. Oh, okay, so that's what we saw. The Orion Titan. That was alive in the events of Xenoblade 2. And people were living there. It was a whole country. And that's the whole thing about 1 and 2 is that they're built and set in worlds that are almost entirely covered in ocean, and the only land there is the dead bodies of Titans. Or in Xenoblade 2, the live bodies of Titans. 2 colossal Martian nations locked in war. Kevis and Agnes. What is it they need to stay alive? Water? Food? Certainly. Oh yeah, you gotta suck the life out of your enemy. But what we need most is life itself. Like when you kill someone, you like suck the life right out of them or something. Taking each other's lives. With the taken flames becoming your own in turn. While the other, the one whose essence is stolen, dies. Leaves only a husk. Kojima? Bombardier. What are you playing that? How can you play in their life if you blow up the whole sparking thing? Cripple them, aim lower. Yes, sir. Lowering aim, sir. You guys, you know, I won't read the Japanese voice acting parts. I'll let the voice actors do their thing. Shuntaro Furukawa, that's the president of Nintendo after Satoru Iwata-san died. R.I.P. He was pretty young too. He had like liver cancer or pancreatic cancer or something like that. Crazy. Healthcare is good and cheap in Japan. It's one of the things I like about it. I haven't need to utilize it yet though. Ionios. Alright, there's Noah. So I think the three in front are half of our main cast here. Ooh, battle time. Maybe? Yes! Auto attack. Okay. So, so far it seems like the first two games. Automatically attack an enemy if you approach them. Yes. Stand still to continue auto attack, blah, blah, blah. Bottom right corner. Okay. Now, I want, if I could ask a favor, if you guys could pay attention to all of this as well, I would be greatly appreciative, because if this is anything like the trend of the past two games, these things, maybe change the voice subs now, maybe. Thank you. But yeah, keep all this in mind, because there's no way I'm going to keep this info in my head. Okay, it doesn't let me open in the menu. So everybody's on Lance, which is good, I think, because he's like the aggro guy. He's a high defense, and I'm the attacking guy. Exclamation point. Okay, we got some waypoints. A menu system. Main menu. Okay. Options. Are these just tips? Okay, X. There we go. Expansion pass. Oh, I gotta look into that. I might if I like it if I like it initially, I'll pick her up. I'm so. You can receive a little reward by scanning any amiibo you might have to hand. I mean, you might have on hand. I don't have any amiibo. They're all back in the States. Options. Okay, I think they're all. Yeah. Yeah, it's just on or off. Obviously, I want them to. Okay, that's a shame. Target an enemy, then press A to draw your weapon. How do I target the enemy? Okay, so I can. Yeah, okay. Woo! Shaking the screen. Win the battle. Okay. This lighting is killing me. I might have to get a little lamp there or something. Of course, I don't have any arts, so this is it. This is my battle. Just sitting and waiting. There we go. X, B, or Y. Ground beat, area of effect. Okay. Side break. So if I hit him from the side, I'll break him. Yeah, okay. Back attack. No, I don't want to. Yeah, because whoever the line is, that's who they're targeting. So if I want to hit someone on with the back, or from the back, for example, I cannot hit them from the back if they're targeting me. They'll always face me. If it's anything like previous Xenoblade games. Okay, so edge thrust is a back attack, so I want to get behind and get them. And it says, and sword strike with Y is a side break. So break, I believe, doesn't do anything by itself, but it breaks their stance, if you will, so that if you hit them with something that has topple. Oh shoot. Okay. Hey, fight. If you hit them with something that inflicts topple, then you can topple them, because normally people are immune to topple. So break. Ground beat. Nice to say they translated that easily enough. So I don't know what that little shatter effect is. Okay, he's going after this guy, so. Or not. So she's probably the healer on the right there. Yuni. Mwamba, I don't remember him from the whatchamacallits. The info like trailers and stuff. Fall for backup. No weird machines. I love how we're just calmly on the battlefield discussing what we do. Like they're not even behind cover or anything. Oh, this is awkward. They did this in Xenoblade 2 as well, where sometimes they would have pre-rendered cutscenes and sometimes they would use the just in-game like moving, so people would go stand and they just all of a sudden whoop. Move. I'm just gonna kill this big old thing. Get underneath it. Olula. I thought it said Ulala. Talent arts are stronger than normal arts. Be activated by pressing A once its circular gauge is full. Performing actions expected of a character's roll. Okay, I don't know what that is. Okay, there we go. Roll actions. You can meet the requirements for arts that give bonus effects for positioning. Talent art. Okay. Actions that deal damage effectively. Spinning combos. Roll act. Okay, as soon as something hits, edge thrust from behind. Yep. There, break. Okay, there, topple, daze, launch is next, and then smash. There we go. So use talent art, but it didn't do anything. How would we possibly, like, realistically win this? So we'll get daze. And then in Xenoblade 2 there was launch, which you could launch him up, and then if you paired that up with a smash, it would smash him to the ground and deal massive damage. I hope we can do more damage in the future. Because that was one big complaint I had with Xenoblade 2, was that enemies had so much HP. Like look at this guy right now. You know, he's not gonna win, but this has been taking forever. All right, this should get him. Yeah, there we go. Uh-oh. They're getting overrun. So the whole point is just to suck the life, but to what end? They said that they needed it to survive, but, like, do they put it in, like, baby-making machines and make, like, more, you know? Do they have to drink it themselves? Why did that die? It's because there's no one left on the battlefield from their side, really? Is that how you know you won? The enemy, big bad monster just, topples over because there's no one left to pilot it or something. Destruction. All right, you would definitely have the typical anime protagonist, you know, all this destruction. And to what end? Why? We don't have to fight. You're just like me. I guess I was right about the baby machines. That's a full-grown person machine. So I guess they just have, like, little fetuses or whatever. Born looking like this. And then they're pumped full of life juice or whatever. Kind of weird of the word order there. He said like the word to fight. That's how he did it. Sankyurance. Kind of funny the English words that get yoinked. Flicker and hope. So I presumably this is training grounds. So she's probably a high Entia. I don't know what green her race is. We got a nice healer here. I don't know what like the patchy like gray skin who that is. People with the wings, they were from Xenoblade 1. How many of these characters do you think are going to be important throughout the whole game? See, Noah, Lance, and Uni, I think, were half of the party. And the other half come from the other country. Okay. And if it's anything like the previous games, there'll be a lot of long, drawn-out cutscenes. I think my Switch just started going into screensaver mode. Darken the screen, being the idle claw. Throw a bomb. Dude, you gotta protect your healers. That's like video game 101. Really, that's a Joran. Why did you leave Joran unprotected? He's like your lifeline. Because without your healer, you have no way of regaining health, obviously. Spark is their curse words. Shoot him! Hit him with the stick. Gotta make sure I'm always in frame. Yeah, it's like stop, you know, thinking, oh, I'm dead weight. Do something, my guy. Okay, I was like, did you kill like a training partner? Yoran.
あそこでヨランが力を使わなきゃお前が真っ先にやられてた。だからってわざわざやられに行く必要ねえだろ。ヨランはお前を守りたかったんだ。ゲッセルたちを引きつけて反撃のきっかけを
Fun fact about Japanese, you never, like, you very, very rarely use the word you. Like, you don't say, like, you were, you this. You use their name. So you, like, you speak to them in the third person. The second person is very rare. You'll say I in its various forms, but you'll almost never say you. It's your birthday? Do I can't tell if I like. There's a pillow back here. I can't tell if I like it or not. I don't think I. It goes like right here. Ugh. Yeah. So that was his second birthday right there. So they're born at like maybe 18. They come into the world at maybe like 18 years old, looks like, and then they die at age 28. So I wonder what makes them die at the end of 10 years. Are they like retired? You know, that they're deemed no longer good for service and their life essence is recycled, or if their bodies just simply deteriorate at the end of 10 years. Spider-Man Homecoming. This guy's definitely pulling some strings. She's definitely pulling some strings. Pulling the strings. Dude, shut up. You're in rank and file. The queen. The question is, are only the soldiers 10-year lifespan? Are there like real citizens as well who just live normal lives, are born, whatever, and the soldiers are made to like protect that, regular citizens? Because at the start we saw Noah as a little kid, but he should never have been a little kid, right? He came out like as an adult day one. So she's the one person that made it all 10 years or whatever, or it's just her 10th birthday on this date. So yeah, they okay, so Yoran's dead. I'm calling it. Okay, so they recycle her life essence. Wow. Oh god, it's a cult. Yeah, from day one they're like, your job, don't question it, your job is to fight these other people, probably die on the battlefield, and after 10 years your is deemed, your usefulness is deemed over, and yeah, that's it. We'll recycle you. So I know these flutes. Woo! Uh-oh, getting tired. I've been going pretty early recently, 8 or 9. I'll probably make Saturday my sleep-in day. So how did the flutes connect? What did they do? Are they just ceremonial, or they actually do something? Suck the life. Jeez. Tragedy of war there. So like a Final Fantasy X, like sending.
そうだけど、向こうにはいないだろう、送り人。
そりゃ、私らがやっちまったからな。
それで？規則には書かれていない。自分でやっといて送るの。矛盾してね、それ。やらなきゃ俺たちは死ぬ。それでも。
はいはい、もう分かってるって。敵であっても命の安らぎは必要だ。それが送り人である俺の役目だ。だろ？
Yeah.
そんな喋り方か？
うっせえ、別に真似したわけじゃねえよ。さ、新規臭い話はこれくらいにして帰って風呂入ろうぜ。 汗と血で気持ち悪い。
なあ、輸送機。また乗り遅れたな。
嘘、マジ？
A little too late, my guy.
たく、ノアが送るからいつも歩いて帰る羽目になるぜ。
At least it's kind of nice to see a more stoic protagonist. I mean, Rex was definitely your stereotypical anime protagonist of everyone's my best friend. We're gonna make through this together. Shulk was just kind of depressed-ish, like kind of a nerd, like a reserved nerd. Oh, don't tell me we're doing this again. Do I have to put term limits on these things? Okay, find landmarks. Alright, there's spawn points. Interesting. Okay, B is jump. Yeah, you see that? Like off in the distance? 43. So I see this game has a bad habit of doing that as well. Where it'll just, like, there will be enemies that you can never hope to take just chilling. Granted, it's not, like, terrible if they're just off and they, you know, and they'll won't actively try to kill you. But there was, like, in the first place in Xenoblade 2, there was this huge monkey enemy that was like level 80, right? Which is like end game level. And it would just run out randomly and then frickin' kill you. Yeah, it was a monk enemy. Okay, random stuff. Oh, please. Healing ring, green, blah. Okay, nice. How do I switch? I read, like, I saw in the like trailers and stuff, they were talking about it, that you can switch between all 6 of your characters. Container. Oh, I wanted a container. Oh, okay. Friends, wait. What's the matter, Riku? Oh, Noah, just because friends are worn out from battle is no excuse to not pay attention to surroundings. Direct eyes, right there. Oh, hey, an abandoned container. It's been cast off like trash. Is it even worth trying to salvage it? Victory can make a soldier sloppy. Neglectful of battlefield aftercare tasks. Thanks to Nopon Rearguard, Noah and friends survive battle. Go home with Bum Bum in single piece. Don't friends think friends should heed advice of experienced colleague? Guess maybe we should. Oh, so you're now, Riku. Maybe next time you want to join us on the front line, huh? That sound fun? Hey, Lance, go easy. Riku's just trying to help us out here. Alright, different rarities. Purple to yellow to white. The rarer it is, the harder it is to come by. Yes, that is what the word rare means. Okay, so that's mid. Oh god. We're already getting into the weeds here. Characters. Oh, God. Accessories. Whew. Auto attack by 58%. Okay, that's good. It's been a while since I like delved into just a new AAA game. I feel like, you know, like I haven't just sat down and just started a game just to play it. You know why? I mean, I played Taiko no Tatsujin RPG, but I don't know. That doesn't seem like a real game, if you know what I mean. I might have to mess around with because like this, the lighting seems fine, but if I back it up and it kind of auto darkens, I might have to, mess with the actual like auto settings and turn them up. Dead. Must have snuffed it en route back to Colony 9. Rough deal. Yeah, with all that life left on the clock. Just wait a moment, would you? I ought to take care of the offstage. Of course, we have time. Noah is an officer, a soldier who helps the fallen pass on. Sending off any husks you find on the field will build your affinity with the colonies they belong to. Okay. Easy. So I assume it'll be pretty easy to spot. We have, red goo coming off them. Brigado! A Bulufo fossil. So how, if I may ask, chat, how have y'all been faring in my absence? Not to imply that y'all aren't perfectly capable of taking care of yourself without my entertainment. Because it's been an interesting past month for me, to be sure. I am sad that I forgot to export my final stream VOD. That kind of sucks. Especially since there was like some sound effects and stuff I wanted to pull from Toma too. But yeah, it's been weird. School starts in 2 days. Nice. Are you about graduated, like high school or college? I know you are old enough to watch the stream. I know that much. Yeah, school doesn't start for me for like 18, 19 more days. Not yet. Yeah, because how Japanese school years work. They change the year on like April, and I think they have a break in April between like a few weeks where they change the year, and then they have a month for summer, and then they have like a month for New Year's. So they don't have as long of a summer break as like American schools do, but their breaks like spread out, which makes more sense. You know, I would rather have that instead of 3 months of summer, like, you know, a month or all around. Certain arts effects will change based on your position relative to enemy. Optimizing your position will reap positive effects like increased damage and back attacks. Yes. When your eyes have an enemy's attention, it's time for you to get yourself. Okay. So I've already been doing that. Okay, so that tells me, so I'm behind. Oh, I like that. So it tells me definitively, yes, you are behind them. If you try using this art right now, you will reap the benefit. Because in the past, you just kind of had to guess. Especially with like big enemies like the one we were fighting before. Like with the enemy that we were fighting before, the huge one, I was like, okay, am I behind it yet? Break. Topple. Days. Nice. I wonder if there is launch and smash. Oh, so it tells me that there is someone to be sent over here. Okay. So after I touched down in Narita Airport, which is like an hour off from like the hotel where I was staying, we stayed in the KO Plaza Hotel. It's this big old hotel. Stayed there for a few days. I did get one night out of the town. Went with a couple of other jets, and we went to the Pokemon Center. Break Topple Days burst. So, is there a ramen shop near me? Yeah. Yeah, I actually went to one a few days ago. I'm not sure. Maybe last weekend? Jeez. Time is irrelevant. Lucky me. There's a few ramen shops near me. I mean, it's Japan. Alright, training drills. Good. But, yeah, I went to a ramen shop, like a traditional, like an actual real ramen shop for the first time. Had real ramen. I had a big old bowl of ramen. Lasted me through the day. But yeah, we stayed in the hotel for like 3 days. And that was interesting. Doing some like training. Because the thing you have to understand is this job does not have Japanese proficiency or teaching experience as a requirement. So as long as you have a degree from a credible university, you can sign up for the JET program. And that's really it. Pass the background check, pass the health forms, all that good stuff. And you can be a jet. So what that means is a lot of people that sign up for the jet program and that make it into the jet program don't have any English or Japanese experience or teaching experience. So they kind of try to teach you a little bit of a teaching experience to get you through. Japanese. Oh, I should have been in the back. Japanese. They keep telling us learning Japanese will open many doors for us, right? And that's true. But the thing is, especially if you're in like a bigger city, chances are you're gonna have people that you work around that speak English. Are they? Oh, why are you sparkly? Hello? No, I'm teaching. I am teaching kids. Yeah. I will be teaching children, school children. I'll be working at a elementary schools and one high school. Yeah, but I'll be teaching kids. I'll be part of the youngins' actual curriculum. It's just that there will be also a teacher there in every case who will be helping me out. Like their actual English or their actual teacher. I'm not entirely sure how proficient all of them are in English, because the thing is there are 8 different elementary schools and 1 middle school. So and depending on like the grade that I'll be teaching, different teachers will be like teaching that as well. And because of all of that, I'm going to be working with a bunch of different teachers. I don't know how many yet. But I want to say around like a dozen. So, yeah. We made it back at last. What a hike. Such long walking is tough on legs of Riku. Riku totally pooped. It's a massive battle where you don't seem to have taken too many injuries, fortunately. Yeah, well, I guess that's the upside of going against a low-ranked no-mark colony like that. Lurkin, thank you for the lurk. Master Tagami. On the flip side, we didn't manage to fill up the flame clock all that much. It's all for the best. At least we all come back in one piece. I agree. And anyway, we should be all right on that front for the time being. No, talking out here just waste of time. How about friends move chatter into bath? Gotta go. Hey, thanks for coming by, TG. Appreciate it. Good thinking. Let's do that. A penthouse and a big robot? I don't know. Character stat increases the flame clock gauge. How do we fill it up? Something new to say. Okay. When Leibniz repair is all done, Haru will move on to the adjustment of power frames for Xeon and Kurt. Sounds like you're pretty busy right now. Meh, before and after battle always get a bit higgledy-piggledy around here. Anyhow, Haru like job, so being busy not really so bad after all. So I'm told my involvement in the students, like actual curriculum itself, will vary depending on who I'm teaching and what. The middle schoolers have their own curriculum and everything. I just show up and play along. The 5th and 6th graders are all taught all throughout the town are taught by the super ego sensei, the super English teacher. I guess he handles all of them. I don't know how, I guess he just travels with me, around to the different schools. And then, the other grades, so what, that's like 2nd through 4th graders, I'll have to make my own curriculum sometimes, but sometimes the teacher's already made it, so I don't have to do a lot of actual lesson prep. It's more just show up and be English speaking, speak English. Hey, you heard? Seems like Colony 9's Feronis won't be able to move for a while. Can't move, but it made it back here from the battlefield. Thing is, looks like the engine took a bit of a beating in the battle with Colony Sigma. So those Nopon mechanics told us they shut it all down while they handle the maintenance. Yeah? Right, that does sound like it's going to be parked up here for a little while then. Colony Sigma is defeated, but the flame clock hasn't increased much. Getting into a fever pretty easy, huh? We made light work of those Agnians with the Leibniz. We won't defeat the flame clock unless we take them out with a blade. Be careful, ain't it? Relax, I'm a cool-headed pilot. No hasty coup de grace from me. I deliver max pain and punishment. Stop just short. Yeah, alright, if you say so. So if they die without getting sliced up close, then you don't get their life. Where does it go? Hey, thanks for what you did in that battle. Couldn't have made it back without you. I mean, 4 Leibnizes from Colony Sigma. I had no idea I was going to handle that. We don't have a whole lot of Leibnizes at our colony. I get how it could be a problem. So Leibniz, I think, is a big robot. Yeah, I wonder how we could get our hands on some reinforcements. Let's see if I can't mess with the video format. No. It's fine. That's a little better. Now it's not like adjusting. Turn the auto exposure off. Although it's stepping in like much like, jeez. No. Stop. You were doing so well. Yeah, like boom, that's a little too bright. That's way too bright. That's probably good enough. There we go. Now it shouldn't. Yeah, now I should be more or less. Yeah, it's weird that it stepped. So anyway, whenever we can get our hands on some reinforcements. So the question is, all right, so if we go Mwamba, how much can I mess with this guy? Because I don't think he sticks with us. Because a dead giveaway when a character is not permanent is you can't like you can't customize them. That happened in Xenoblade 2 where a character you couldn't like give them anything and take anything from them. And I'm like, oh, they're dead, and they died. Special forces are getting back late. Yeah, well, that's because Noah was busy doing his usual off-seer thing. Oh, I dare say. You must be tired. You should be turning in before it gets much later. Bathing tent. Fan service? Ha! Yep. Some strategically placed steam here. So, in Japan... Oh, it is mixed bathing. So in Japan, how the baths work, you don't actually clean yourself in a bathtub. Instead, what you do is you sit on a stool outside of the bathtub and then take the shower head and wash yourself off there, scrub yourself up and wash yourself off there, and then you get into the tub to soak just with hot water while you're clean.
いや、吹っ切れたとは言わないけど、自然になった。仲間、たくさん送ったからさ。いろいろあるんだ。送る側にも、送られる側にも。俺よりあいつの方だよ。今日
All these stinging wounds.
仕方ねえさ。もうずっとだからな。謝り損なったんだよ、あいつ。
So Yoram died when a building collapsed?
だから。
お？戦闘査定の話か？ボーナスポイントだったら今日は俺の独り占めだぜ。
はあ？んなわけねえだろ。私の方が稼いだっつうの。
Bonus point? Does it keep track of what flame life they got?
俺だろ。ポイント高いって。
よく言うぜ。あと数秒回復が遅れてたらぶっ倒れてたくせに。
いやいやいや。あれわ。
They rank how you do in battle? They watch you? Whoa. Oh my goodness. Holy cow. I didn't realize I could do this. As far as I can tell, they're not using fancy swear words in Japanese. Then again, I don't really know Japanese fluently.
ごめん。
さあ、行こうぜ。
Yeah, the awkward walking animations.
寝る前に装備の点検でもしとくかな。
ランツって意外と豆だよな。
I don't think there's much anything else to do. Okay, time to hit sack, maybe? Sure. Sure, let's do it. Rest to max, resting very serious business. Indeed. Uh-oh.
なんだってこんな朝っぱらから。
眠い。わからない。とにかく行ってみよう。
I can't tell if it's okay. This is not pre-rendered. But like him waking up and like sitting up seems pre-rendered.
ノアだってそれくらいわかってるって。
Was there a container? Map says like right around here or something. That's like a container, maybe? Huh. Think you survive long enough to get a homecoming? Yeah, I mean, knowing how Xenoblade likes to do epic storylines, we're probably going to get, you know, find out the queen is bad, killing people for no reason. We're all pawns in her game.
キャッスルの直命だってよ。敵の機動部隊がこのエリアに接近中なんだと。
マジかよ。俺寝たのさっきなんだけど。
夜更かししてる方が悪いもん。
誰のせいで寝られなかったと思ってる。お前に整備を頼んでおいたパワーアシスト、設定値めちゃくちゃだったんだよ。
も？ああ、多分それ他の人のも。
Power frame.
リクは人気者だから、いろんな人からオファーが殺到するもん。
They add pawn to like human, you know, our personal things.
だから寝不足になってんだよ。
本日のミッションについて伝達する。
Guy pawn.
ミッションの目標は現在制圧領域に接近中のこれだ。観測質量からかなりの大きさのものと推測。
They've all got like brain
移
chips
動
or
速度
whatever.
からマルヒト時にはアルフェト渓谷へと到達するものと思われる。目標からはかなりの強さのエーテルエネルギーが放出されている。諸君らの任務は当該時刻までに渓谷へと赴き、このエーテル源の調査および破壊だ。
軍務長、質問があります。
なんだ。
破壊ということはアグヌス軍のものでありますか。
それはわからん。未確認の情報だが、奴らもこれを狙っているらしい。ということは別の勢力のものと見た方がいいだろう。該当地域でのアグネス軍との戦闘も予想される。詳細は作戦発動後瞳に送る。各自気を引き締めて作戦を遂行するように。以上。
よし。You better start preparing to move out too. Noah, mate, you want to go to the commissary, do some equipment shopping? Gotta get him togged out with something a bit more solid. Yeah, make him a bit less squishy. He should be flush with cash since we just got the reward for the colony signet job, right? I'll show you some top-notch accessories. Could do worse than taking a bit of advice from a battle war in hard case like Wamba, huh? Cheers, Wamba. And we go to commissary. Are they British or something? Camilla's taking point on distribution around this time, I reckon. Well, Xenoblade people are usually British. Good to know. Alright, let's go and take care of the prep then. Like the entire cast of like Xenoblade 1 was British, I think. Scales icon. Sell only. I hate it when people are like, oh, it's made to be sold. When games say, oh yeah, this is the only use to sell. And then they pull something like, an NPC wants 20 of them. And you're like, well, I sold them all. How's that power frame maintenance going? Everything up to spec? Yep, a bit underslept now. Thanks to a certain extent. Should have to let it get in such a state. I hate to admit it, but Agnes will always be the stronger ones. Our power frames aren't kept in tip-top shape. We won't be able to compete on an even footing. I don't know when you tell me that, Mush. Hey, Captain Ultros. Good morning to you. Okay, well, I just want to talk to him. I want to talk to everybody. No! Curse you, invisible walls. How we doing? Hey guys, keeping the hustle alive, I see. Yeah, you can say that. Listen, we get a bronze temple guard. I want to get Noah kitted out. Sure thing, here you go. Okay. I know how to... Okay. Question for you, since you played this game. Will I get to use Mwamba later? And if no, should I steal all of his stuff so that I have it when he leaves? Glad I could be of some help. Bronze Temple Guard. Hey, nice, nice. Should make our job a bit easier at least. Oh yeah, hurry up and put it on already. You cannot take his stuff. Well, that's a dead giveaway of a character that you can't use later. You can't give him stuff, you can't take this stuff. Yeah, I'm on it. I was like, hey, I did not see him in the overview trailer. Didn't I already do this? Like, didn't I already equip accessories? Yeah, the attack stone. It already told me this. It already told me this. Like that exact same tutorial, it told me how to put the attack stone on. Yeah, okay, I do feel a bit tougher already. That's the mark of a good piece of gear. Commissary is stacked with useful bits and bobs like that. You'll want to stop by every now and then. And then you get an extra edge in the fight against Agnes, right? If you show consistent results, the colony might be promoted too. That'll improve the quality of the equipment on offer here as well. We'll do our best to help make it happen. Thanks, Wamba. He's dead. He's dead or leaving. Alright, so we all geared up then. Let's get over to the plaza. Double time. Yeah. Can't wait until I get to use 6 people. Yeah, the exact same tutorial. Oh, really? Well, that's a pickle. Hmm? Oi! I assume they're very British. I got Japanese voice acting on for obvious reasons. But I assume they're very British in the English versions. Oh, I know it. What's the holdup? We going or not? Yeah, sorry. It's just... I look troubled somehow. Oh, spark's sake. Gonna put on your goody two-shoes cap now? Fine, let's see what's up then. I'm really feeling it. Roll doll. Okay, I'm gonna talk to these guys first. Noah lands, Uni. I advise you to remain extra vigilant. Awfully worried about us, Xeon. You know something we don't hear? No, but the console can't have come all the way to Cloud 9 without good reason. I think we have to assume that this mission is no ordinary one. Maybe you're the one that should be watching your step, mate. Those smarts of yours will get you in hot water. Noah, you're in your 9th term, right? Oh, for real? So he's like, I don't know, 27 around? Because they looked like, I don't know, maybe 18 when they came out. I'm horrible with ages. Especially when they're anime-eye characters. I'm a 9th termer too. was hoping you could see me off for my homecoming, but that could be tricky with us being the same turn. Carrie, what can I say? If I'm still alive to do it, I'll send you out for sure. Thanks, that means a lot. Dude, that's some cult stuff right there. Hey, Roll, does something matter? Oh, Noah. It's nothing. I don't want to distract you from the big mission. Maybe it'll help us both in the end. Come on, tell us what's wrong. Haha, nosy as ever, I see. Thanks, though. You know about that urgent mission I issued this morning, I suppose? Came up so suddenly we didn't have enough time to ready all the resources for the plan. I mean, we literally just finished fighting against Colony Sigma. Pretty frustrating, yeah. We can pick the stuff easy enough, but there's not enough hands to go around, so I'm not sure I can make up the shortfall. That's all there is to it. I'd be happy to help. It'd be a quick job with more people, right? You would? Really? You've been assigned to the mission too, so we're going to need those supplies. Well then, thanks. It's a load off my mind. Sure thing. What do you need? Here's the rundown. Chewy radishes, 3. Clusterels, also 3. Finally, 2 portions of rich fish meat. I put the request on the Collectopedia card. Would you mind double checking if you can see it? Collectopedia card. Got it. Okay. You just told me to do that. That irritates me about games where it like stops and then tells you. Like if you want to put an arrow, like an extra like finger, like hey, this thing, fine. But don't tell me how to do it and then stop me so you can tell me how to do it. Like there, you had the finger right there. Like, you know? Okay, I have to exit out. Right, I've got it memorized. Sorry for the hassle and thank you. Fish meat comes to the Piranaxes swimming around the colony entrance. As for the tree radishes and clusterels, I think I remember picking them around there as well. So it's all the colony area then. Great, at least you don't have to go far. With that's on the case, look at this done well quick. Appreciate it. Someone commented on one of my YouTube videos. No. Never mind. Someone commented on a comment that I put on another YouTube video. The comment was like, I am extremely uncomfortable with this video. And I was like, what the heck? No, it was, I made a comment on a different video. They were kind of joking, like, can I smuggle my new pet snake and fly it across the country on a plane? And in it, it involved, I'm pretty sure he was just joking, but it involved him catching a wild snake and saying, oh, I'm going to keep it as a pet. But nowhere in the video did he say, disclaimer, don't catch wild animals and keep them as pets. Which I did. I was like, hey, please don't do that. Once you collect all the items, we'll just put them up on the Collectopedia card, yeah? Exactly. Once you've registered them there, come talk to me again. I'll be here checking and packaging goods. Aight, will do. So I remember the original Xenoblade, you had the Collectopedia, which you could use an item to put it in the Collectopedia. And so there was this really rare item that you needed like 3 of, 2 for quests and 1 for the Collectopedia, but I never found all 3, and that was the reason why I didn't 100% Xenoblade and why I never actually beat the final boss. Because I wanted to 100% it before I beat the final boss. A royal decree from the castle, huh? Guess we have to succeed at all costs then. So bump the rank up to iron for sure, right? Yeah, it'll be the start of Colony 9's steady march forward. After iron comes steel, then silver. Once we get gold, we'll be the mightiest colony in Kevis. Kevin. Okay, so we want to not... want to, like, aggro him. Hey. Hello? How do I... Can we fight in the water? Oh my god, we can. Holy cow. I did not expect that. In past games, you very much could not, which was a pain in the butt because you would get attacked in the water sometimes. Yeah. Yeah, because you would get attacked in water sometimes, and there was like nothing you could do about it, and you were just like, okay, and then you just die, and then you're like, well, that sucks. They just hit him with a back attack in the front. Wow. Oh boy, yeah, I have not been staying up late at all. Like swim and die. Oops. I do like the arrow that says what direction you're on. It tells you definitively, yes, your side attack will give the extra damage. Did I just topple a fish? I am so paranoid. I did not realize how bad my arachnophobia was. I know, like, when I was younger, I was afraid of spiders, but, like, as I got older, like, especially the smaller and smaller ones, I just did not care about. Like, they do not scare me at all. And there are big spiders here. There are big spiders here. Like that big. Like, big spiders here. And morning number one got in my house. And it was, like, here for, like, 3 days. And it was freaking me out. Like, I would want to, like, I would go to brush my teeth, and it'd be there, like, next to the sink. Just be like, what are you going to do? Huh? What are you going to do? And then I chase it away, I shoot it away. And then literally the next morning, it's, like, sitting next to my shoes. And I'm like, I need those freaking things to get out. Like, I need those to go to work, dude. And, oh my god. Someone from my work was kind enough to offer to shoo it out. And there was this other big one, we got him out. But, I'm smart, I can figure this out. I have not seen a spider in my house for like a week. So God help me. I hope I don't have to deal with them. Of course, those are the only big ones that I've seen in and around my house. But yeah, I'm just kind of paranoid. I did not realize how bad my arachnophobia was, man. I was like shaking. You know? And they're not aggressive either. They're quite the opposite. They're scared to death of humans. Which is funny, because spiders are like, everybody at the island's like, yeah, we love spiders here. You know, they eat all the bugs. You know, because these disturbingly large, that I have not yet seen, centipedes called mukade. Very poisonous, from what I understand. Like, it bites you, you go to hospital. Poisonous. And they eat those. There's also, like, pit vipers, I guess. Haven't seen any of those either. Also poisonous. Got all the stuff you asked for? Yeah, I saw the notification. Thanks a lot. It should be us then. Can arrange the necessary supplies now. And great. Then we're glad to have been of service. I'll be sure to repay you after the big op. Be sure to come back alive, eh? Of course we will. Something tells me we won't die, but we ain't coming back. Never used them before, but those collect PD cards sure seem nifty. Well, duh. They let you know what your fellow soldiers need, so everyone can chip in. Give you an example. I'm always on the lookout for fortune clovers, right? But they're a right pain to spot. So if I pop a request on my card, someone else might see it and send me one if they find it. It's a rough idea. So let me get this right. We've got this wicked system at our fingertips, and you're using it to dig up weeds? So dumb. You dare. We're all soldiers here. You never know if you'll still be here tomorrow. But still, it's a nice feeling when someone you've met remembers you, thinks about your needs. Yeah, it's a good system. Whoever made it had the right idea. I bet you've been checking up on your Colony 9 buddies every now and again through your iris, eh? Absolutely. I did not know this. Well, you just be sure to check up with me as well, right? Make it a daily ritual. Haha, way ahead of you, Mwamba. He's dead. He's so dead. Recommend to make tracks for assembly point right now. Shoot, you're right. We're assembling by the Colony 9 front gate, right? Let's go as soon as you're ready to decamp. Decampinated. Coffee. Oh, man. I've been going to bed by like 9. I haven't stayed up past like 9 yet. Whew. Okay, arts. Sure, ground B. Slash! Shadow Eye. Love the Monado-esque sword. But it forces me to exit the menu for the tutorial, but then it can let me go right back in. Yeah, you're right. Cannot remove. Dead giveaway. Can't remove your stuff. He's either going to be dead or leaving. Yeah, you gotta have that Monado-esque sword. This mission will be wrapped up about 3 ticks. 3 ticks seems a bit optimistic, mate. But I like that you're showing some heart. I've allocated about 1 full tick for all the actual fighting. Can't bring the heat like that, you got no chance. Sure thing, mate. We'll take care of guarding Noah. You can handle feet before we clock. Gotta top up the commissary and salvage corps, too. The quicker you take them down, the more you can fight, right? All these words, I don't know. This mission is successful. The colony's going to move up to Iron rank for sure. Commander's in pretty good spirits at the moment. Hey, a royal decree is a royal decree after all. You guys be dragging your feet now. Yeah, you be careful too, Kite. Don't chase after victory so hard you end up dead. I can tell this is going to be one of those games where it's just going to be so freaking complicated. Juggling all the battle mechanics. After destination of this village mission is Alfedo Valley. It's still a ways away from here, though. It's a tough trek for Levnis. You sure your ether cylinders are going to last away? These new Levnises, we should be just dandy. That's why I sent them, I imagine. Gotcha. Just kind of big gun support your respect for a royalty creed mission, huh? Hey, Lance. Be sure to take good care of our only officer, won't you? Got it. Drawing enemy fire is the defender's job, after all. Make sure Uni's looking out for you, and not just Noah, yeah? Wounded defenders still need healing. Yeah, don't worry. We know what you're doing.
なんかすげえの出してきたな。
Handle this one. I was just looking at like, okay, 6 characters that you can switch between, and they can merge together.
コロニーランクの話、昨日は大戦果だったからね。そろそろ黒金にランクアップするから、それじゃね。
いや、だとしてもちょっと。
あれ、どう見ても白金クラスに配備されるやつだもん。
白金？なんでそんなものがここに？直命なんだろ？戦力アップでいいじゃないか。
出撃するぞ。 D ポイントまでくさびげた陣形。各隊遅れるなよ。
This is unsettling. Something's gonna happen. You know something's gonna happen. Hey, what's up? Getting a call from Rolled. Hey Noah, sorry to be a pain in the bum, but I was wondering if you'd mind doing me one more huge favor. Sure, no problem at all. What's the trouble? It's just I happened to skim over everyone's collected PD cards earlier, and well, it looks like a bunch of people are still a bit behind on preparations for the big mission. If you happen on anything they could use while you're out and about, would you mind throwing it to them using the cards? I assume this is going to be just generic. Back at like last the entire game. Back of your quest log. Always do it. I hear you loud and clear. When we find the materials, we just register them on collect PD cards, right? That's right, same way as always. Sorry and thanks again. That Roll sure likes sticking his beak into other people's business. Mind you, anything else we know where it lands? Ha! Bang on. Still, at least there's rewards attached to it. I say we go for it. That way everyone benefits. How very like lands to weigh benefits so carefully. What you say, Furball? Alright. Let's get our heads back in the game and be on our way to Alfredo Valley. Alfredo. Normal, elite, unique, and lucky. Formidable for the level. Oh, they got the little wings. Okay, I've seen a lucky one before. I figured it was like that was the case. A red icon. How we looking? Oops. Level 4. So that's a strong guy. Oh, what's this? Across Ionios, you'll find groups of enemies fighting each other. You can engage in these battles by choosing a side to back up. Winning can result in special rewards. I choose a side. Okay. I can't choose a side. So like gets me, I assume of like just 2 foreign colonies, you know, fighting, I can choose which one and I'll gain affinity with that one. I can't like do a peace talk or anything if that's the case. And just be like, hey, you know what, dude? Maybe let's not try to kill each other. So to continue my trek story, I stayed at the hotel, KO Plaza Hotel, for about 3 4 days. We did our orientation, and then they bussed us to another nearby. I got an skirmish that ended peace talks. Come on, that's the cool way to do it. And then they bussed me to a nearby airport. It wasn't Narita Airport, and that was kind of sad, saying goodbye to all the kind of new, fancy. Oh, is that a front attack? No, it's a back attack. A cancel attack. All the new friends I made, and then we all go our separate ways, right? Some of the people that like the two people that went, one of the people that I went to, like, the Pokemon Center with, literally placed in a Hokkaido, which is, like, the farthest you can get from me. Almost literally. So they bussed us to an airport, which they did not tell us in advance, like, how that was going to work. So I didn't know if they were going to have the same, like, luggage requirements. So I shelled out and paid the money to have my stuff shipped. What are you doing over there, Lance? To have my stuff shipped straight directly to my workplace. And I don't remember if that was a good decision or not, but at least I didn't need to lug my big luggage around. So then they bussed me out there, and then they flew me to Kagoshima Airport, where I got picked up by my specific board of education. I am not thinking. And then, yeah, that was when my Tantosha, called my handler, my boss, treated me to dinner, very nice. And then he drove me? No, we just flew from Tanegashima Airport out. We had like a 2-hour overlay. Overlay? Not overlay. Layover. 2-hour layover. What do you want? A 2-hour layover. That. And then we took a plane, a little propeller plane. It's kind of cool. To Tanegashima. And then he drove me to a hotel, a little business hotel, which I stayed for 5 days because my predecessor was still here, still living in the house. And then once my predecessor moved out, I moved in. Kind of weird that I am going to be stream again 2 days from now for me, but to you guys, it'll be tomorrow. Alfredo Valley. Let's check some of the Collectopedia cards. Sure. Yeah. Right now, 9:46 p.m. Right? If I stream for an hour longer than I planned to, we'd be on different days. And when I stream again, we will be in different days. I'll be in a different day. I suppose perhaps my UK friends will, and Easter will be on the same days, but yeah, I'll be streaming 2 days from now for me,
よし、完成だ。
but tomorrow for you. So can I just always like re-up these? Like, are those just forever that I can just keep doing over and over and over again, or are they gonna run out? Yummy, yummy, yummy. Okay. So kind of just a conversion of if you want some affinity and crud. Come on. Come on. You know I can fine. Let me jank my way up there. Like in Xenoblade 2, you could get away with falling down certain places by you know, falling down and landing halfway and then waiting for you to heal and then fall down and land halfway. Popper pumpkin. A pumpkin? Oh my goodness. I love pumpkins. Skirmish. No, don't worry about me. I'm just a Carl. I didn't just daze him with air slash, right? It would say daze. It would say like on air slash, right? If it was a daze attack. Someone else did that. Yeah, alright. So. Oh, but I can do more damage if they're dazed. Okay, cool. So it might behoove me to break them while I have my special art ready. Personal art, whatever it's called. Ready. And then I can do extra damage because they're dazed. This question mark. Is that another? Oh, what's this? Loria, what are you doing here? Oh, hey, Noah, just listen to this. I'm supposed to rendezvous with another team at this location, but the appointed time's come and gone, and I haven't seen neither hide nor whisker of them. Rude or what? Now, hold on a flame a second. You're sure they were rude? Couldn't something have happened to them? Oh, maybe. When did you last hear from them? They reported their arrival at Shark's Jaws Cape, and since then, not a peep. Shark's Jaws Cape, right? You can go check it out. You guys can go have your assignment. Yeah, okay. Sorry for blowing my top earlier. You're fine, we'll handle it. Just be careful not to get lost yourself, huh? Hey, don't treat me like a sparking rookie. Thanks, though. Oh, you wanna go? It's just cancel attack. I don't know how to. It was talking about canceling so you could like quickly go from one art to another, but nice extra damage is dazed. but like I don't know. Cancel attack up. So if I do, we just spam it. Like, what's the timing? Because in 2, it was as soon as the move made contact, you press the button for the next one, and it gave you a little bit extra special boost or whatever. And I hit with an auto attack. Interesting. Bro, I'm stuck. You want to heal Lance, maybe? Uni? Can you heal Lance? I can't switch. Alright, we'll wait. Come on, topple. Oh, that's not good. Hello? Wake up. Wake up. Okay. That's okay, so that's just different. So I can do this. There we go. Hey, wake up. Oh, that's the wrong button. Wake up, Uni. So there we go. Well, that was rough. Okay, people still do gain experience when they're down. That was way too close. Okay, and everybody just auto heals outside of L. Good. Good, 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 good. Yeah. Little closer than I would have preferred, but we got the win. Can I even like get over there? Definitely not making that jump. We go all the way around. Let's go up and around. Is that a lucky? Is that a lucky little ducky that I see? Flamey Eye. Come on. Oh, they don't like it that I freaking killing his buddies. When do I get my cool outfits? You know? So I'll like wait. Okay, might as well not wait. I want to get like the cool red outfit for Noah. I like that. Yeah, Plot has to. Probably gonna team up with my new Kevis buddies first. I should have canceled that into the talent art. So let's see. I've got my overclock buster up. I can do something like this. Okay, there we go. I don't know. Is he referring to the special enemy, or? What do you want? Okay. Think you can take me? Glad it tells me every single time. I was gonna say, is that like level 20? No. Or something. Always gotta be on the lookout for just ridiculously over-leveled characters. Or yeah, or enemies. Ones that it's just like, why are you what? Can I? Hello? Okay. Thank you. Jesus. I was like, can I help? Yeah. I guess. Alright, easy. Easy peasy. Lance almost died, but happens all the time. That's classic Lance. No, I thank the flame. If you hadn't showed up, well, I don't even have to finish that sentence. It's fine. I'm just happy you're okay. Hurry along to Lorea, would you? She's worried sick. Yeah, we'll do that straight away. Thanks. We owe you. Dang, so that canister is... Huh. Inaccessible from both sides. Although we sure are taking our sweet time getting to Alfredo Valley there. Okay, so you can do this. Nice. No purplies? Come on. Give me that legendary stuff. Classic. Take the long way around and then earn the short way back. Funny thing about gravity is it only works one way. Dang, I'm getting kind of tired. We need to see. I need to see about... See, because it's like if I push it back any earlier, it's just like... It'll be way early morning. But I might just have to be like, oh well, USA people won't really be able to see. Won't be able to watch this one, but... Whatever. Hey, check it out. Spearhead Squad. Huh, Wolves? Not much of an enemy if you take them on one at a time, still. Main objective of the op is still ahead. He's got to hit an impasse. We ought to help him. Thought you'd say something like that. Alright, you lot. Hang tight, we'll back you up. Nice. Together we'll take him out in no time. Yeah, focusing attack is good. You want to take them all down one at a time. Oh, not dead yet. Now it's dead. Rude bolt. Rude. So it does more damage by cancel. Do it as a cancel attack. Okay, air slash does. Where's it going? To the clock?
これっぽっちかよ。そろそろがっつり食わないとまずいぜ。
だよな。この前の相手は土くれだったせいで、ひどけ大してたまらなかったからな。
But the $100 million question is, what are they doing with all these life force, and why is it so important?
いやいやいや、俺の半分は無理と無
Because
茶
I
で
mean,
で
they
き
make
てんだ
more
ぜ。
people with it,
それな
but
しってお前、戦力大幅ダウンだ。
ランツ、
ぜ、
ランツ、背負い込むのなし。
冗談だよ。怖え顔すんなよ。
冗談だよ. It was a joke.
そんなにか？
ああ、何かざわざわするんだ。いい感覚じゃない。 ノアの勘は当たるからな。
言うこと聞いた方がいいもん。
そうか。
Alfredo.
ムンバ、やばくなったら俺の後ろに隠れて。
ムンバ。
ランツの役目はノアの護衛だろ。俺はほどほどでいいさ。
So, how do I fill the flame clock up? By killing enemies? I assume. Someone dazed. Yeah. Oh. Well, I'll be dead by the time I get my special art up. Yeah. Just killing anything with a blade, like wirelessly sends the life force to the flame clock. Is this burning an eternal flame? Whoop. More Crabble. You go up and around, get that husk. Rendezvous point up ahead. Since Nupon can't use irises, it's a pain to have to keep fiddling with the terminal. No fear, we could take it in stride. Also, pretend not to look at the terminal. You can ignore. Also, pretend to not look at terminal to ignore all sorts of troublesome and tiresome communications. Oh, someone sends you an email. It's like, yo, I'm not at work right now. I can't look at my email, but if you have an iris, I know you got the email. Well, that's kind of smart. Oh, dear Lord. We can watch out. Camouflage is a rock? I'm gonna have to face it. Here it comes. So do like this, and then hopefully my teammates will topple, daze. Nice, and then I can use that for massive damage. The music's interesting, like this orchestral choir. The violins in the background. Still have to wait for them to be days. Take him out anyway.
Ah, あとちょっとだ。
すげえな、ムンバは。コロニー9の誇りだぜ。
嬉しいね。やっとここまで来れた。
どうした？
いや、実はさ、この作戦が終わったら最終化に転属願い出そうかって思ってんだ。戦場じゃ何が起こるかわかんねえからさ。笑ってくれていいぜ。
笑うわけねえだろ。お前がいてくれたから俺たちはこうして生きている。
ああ、感謝しかないね。胸張って成人の儀迎えろよ。
ランツ、ユニ、お前ら。
It's like, to them, homecoming is this ultimate thing, but I mean, of course, us as viewers are like, that's when you just freaking die. Like, what?
ディーク、お前な。
言ってくれるじゃねえか。でもその通りだ。ノア、ごめんな。
あ、いや、違うんだ。ムンバの成人のこと考えてたらさ、寂しくなっちゃったっていうか。
ノア、
ムンバ、最終だって立派な軍務だ。負い目に感じる必要なんてない。
ありがとな、ノア。
Yeah, so he's either gonna die in this mission,
来月は成人の儀だ。
or he's gonna make it to homecoming and then die.
僕もいつかは成人の儀迎えたいな。迎えられる
Light
さ。
pain.
みんなで一緒に。どうかな。僕みんなと違ってどんくさいし。そんなことないって。
He's
さっ
clumsy.
きの試合だって誰よりも活躍したじゃないか。でも負けちゃったろ。いいんだ、もう半分諦めてるから。ヨラン。けどせめて死ぬ時くらいはみんなの役に立ちたいかな。なしなし。もうそういうのなし。俺たちずっと一緒だろ。これまでもこれからも。ノア。
I always love the push and then stay. Like, why not push and then also run?
ノア、俺先行くからさ。マーサのチームで欠員が出たって通信入ったんだ。
ああ、そうなんだ。
終わったら頼むわ。軍務長のとこ付き合ってくれ。
申請に？わかった。圧すごいもんな、軍務長。
そういうこと。じゃあな。
Did he leave? Yeah, he dipped. Okay. I had these gosh darn cutscenes. They're trying their darndest to make me forget of what I need to do and where I need to go.
送るのは俺の役目だから。
What's that?
Yup.
A container?
Yup. Yup.
I don't mind if I do.
Huh?
Just skirt around, not alert the Volps.
何が入ってるか。
Oh my goodness. Oh, frick. You know, I've been I'm impressed with a lot of things here. You know how nice it's been, but one thing that's a pain in my butt has been the banking system. No one in Japan uses online banking, credit cards. Like everybody uses cash. Like today, I went down to I had to go grocery shopping, so I went down to the ATM and I withdrew like 9,000 yen. It's like 90 bucks. And now I'm carrying like 50,000, 5,000 yen. 5,000? Yeah. On my person. Like, and when I got like given travel expense, like this is a side thing, but they had like this travel expense thing set out like for us, and it was like 300,000 yen, and I used less than half of it, and the rest they just said, "Here you go, Carl. You didn't use it, so it's yours." And so I was like, but then they handed me like $1,700 just in an envelope and said, "Here you go." And I'm like, can't you just put it in my bank account? No, because there's fees. But if they hand me, here, it'll be this. Why is it in Japan you have, if I were to go to an ATM, take cash out, walk over to my friend, hand them the cash, and then they take it and they deposit it into their account using the ATM, there's no fee associated with that. But if I say, hey, transfer this money to my friend online, there's like something like a stupid 100 yen fee. It's like, why are you charging me money for an electronic service? Like, it takes no effort on your part. It's harder for you to give me the money from the ATM. I just do not get it. Like, and all of my utilities, my internet, all that sort of stuff is taken automatically out of my bank account, right? But my rent I have to put in an envelope and walk down to the city hall and pay it. Give them an envelope full of cash every month. And I was asking why, and it's like, oh, they don't have a contract with the bank, so the bank would charge them fees to do that automatically. I'm like, are you kidding me? What do you mean? What are you possibly paying for when you're doing electronic transfers like that? Like, it's not hard for the bank to do. It's not like the bank's like, oh, frick. It's so resource intensive. Convenience fee, yeah. AKA, we can charge you because we can get away with it. Money that we charge you, not because we're actually, you know, we actually need that money to cover expenses, but because we can't. So, like, that's a freaking hyper capitalistic. I thought they weren't that way here. No, I mean, I'm laughing because it's like, it's more convenient for them too to do it that way, you know? We did the Brody to a point faster than I thought we would. But did help us a lot along the way. Where did he go? I thought he was going after the op. Moomba's team, they're not here yet. Martha Squad was leading the way. There'll be a different rendezvous point, I expect. So Moomba went with Martha Squad. The mission hasn't changed. We'll stand by around here till the scheduled start of the operation. Roger that. Should we grab a bite to eat? Good shout. Noah, something up? Just got this uneasy feeling it won't go away. Thing we were talking about before? Matt, you're thinking too hard as usual. Think it should be the pressure weighing on you a bit? Heh, yeah, maybe. Oh, for snuff's sake. We still got a bit of time. How about blowing off a bit of steam with a quick sparring sesh? Come on, we got the operation soon. Should we just rest? Nah, this is exactly the sort of time you want to get your heart rate up. Nothing like going toe-to-toe to get out of your head. Really hopes you focus. Never mind empty-headed proposal plants, Noah. Shut it, fluff bag. Recoup over having a mindful moment in quiet place, checking in on state of self. Okay. Thank you, Lance. Why don't we train a bit now so we can get everything in battle? Nice. Increase levels through experience gained in battle. Level up.
疲れは残さないようにしないとな。
Oh, everybody has their individual. Oh, okay. I thought they all shared a pot.
強くなった実感があるよ。
God dang it. It's almost time. Let's review the details of the operation. Our mission objective lies in Alfeda Valley. An unidentified aether source has been reported. We were tasked with surveying it and destroying it. Waypoint marked out now. Please look at the waypoint on a map. Advanced party should have already arrived at the planned contact point. It's time we headed out too then. Let's get the snuff out of here. Royal Decree A, I don't know about all this. Let's get out of there and square it away as quick as we can. But I want to go back and level Noah up, please. Okay, good.
疲れは残さないようにしないとな。
Okay, good.
強くなった実感があるよ。記録しておかないとな。
Clean it all?
これでよしと。
What does that mean? Was it getting dirty? Is it just Okay. Interesting. I didn't even notice that I was getting dirty.
Agnes 軍だ。
本当か？
まだ距離はある。気づかれてはいない。
Yeah, I assume, I mean, dark outfits like
戦闘許可は
this.
出ていない。 それに俺たちの役割は目標の破壊だ。なんだ、2時の方向に敵軍を察知。本体に知らせてくれ。先行したムンバたちが
Zoinks!
俺たちはこのまま進む。
了解だ。任しといてくれ。
アグネスも狙ってるんだよな。ユウには何だと思う？こっちに来やがれ。
ありがとう。
パワーサークル
スラストエッジ。
ちっとばかし物足らねえな。
ランス、気合が入ってるな。避けたい戦いだったけど。
アグネスも狙ってるんだよな。ユウには何だと思う？
Poor Lance can't get a thought out.
スラストエッジ。
Getting absolutely
このまま攻撃を続ける。
shut up.
エアスラッシ
俺のセンスが光ってるな。俺だけでもいけたんじゃねえの？
肩慣らしにもならなかったぜ。
蹴散らされてえのか？こっちに来やがれ。
ュ。助かった。エアスラッシュ。
S slash.
決絶しやがれ。
スラストエッジ。エクシードバスター。
There we go.
物足りねえな。
Exceed Buster.
ランツが強い敵とや
I think that's what he said in Japanese. Exceedo Buster.
あれか。ケベスのともアグヌスのとも違う。なんだありゃ。
落ちるぞ。
始まりやがった。俺たちはこのまま目標へ向かう。
了解。
了解.
目標の破壊を優先するためにアグネス軍との戦いは避けたいな。
でもよ、快適すれば戦闘は避けられねえぞ。こっちに来やがれ。
ありがとう。
I do like in Xenoblade games the fact that you don't need to heal between battles. Like, you just heal very quickly outside of battles. I always hate it in games. You gotta think about stuff like, oh well, I gotta bring in potions for between battles. It's annoying more than you know, rewarding.
あたしらに喧嘩売るとはいい度胸だ。
売られた喧嘩は勝手。こっちに来やがれ。
助かった。
引きつけられねえ。こっちに来やがれ。
パワーサークル倒す。決絶しやがれ。
こいつでどうだ。
ラウンドヒーリング。
この程度。
スラストエッジ。まだまだやれるよな。ランス。
There's Uni. Oh, she's right there. Okay.
アッパースラッシュ。
All right, let's break them.
いけるいける。この調子でパワーサークルラウンドヒーリング。
I don't know why I bothered trying to do the extra damage with the stun. Gonna take him out anyway. Didn't even need to wait.
おいおい、ランツが
I like to get my bonus damage.
強いよ。
All Oh. I assume focus attack is like a really good thing to do. It's like the big thing with these things is like you die when the amount of the rate at which you take damage, or your defender takes damage, is higher than the rate at which they are healed. So you want to eliminate enemies as much as possible to reduce that initial or reduce the actual like a rate at which enemies are being damaged. Come on now. Yeah. Oh, that's a lot of damage. That's embarrassing. So 3 people and a big old mech can't take it on 3 people? You could have just dodged it. Oh, is that the neutral thing? Those green guys kind of suck. Sepulchral Cliff Path. That's a tongue twister. Smash. There's a smash combo. Okay. So are the combos like branching? Is it like topple, stun, daze, or break, stun, topple, launch, smash? And there's also daze. I don't know. Daze, then burst. So it's break, topple, launch, smash. Yeah. Gotcha. I don't really know, like, why would you not have focus attacks? Why are we bound by a, an astral chain? They have to. Oh, so I have to attack that guy? I can't move my aggro. Gotcha. See, it's things like that that I want to know, but the tutorial doesn't tell me. Always an art trying to shove as much info as possible into a battle system and yet still have the player understand what the heck's going on. It's a skirmish. Or not. So that's the neutral, the third party. Yeah. They're mechons. Oh my god, good thing we got Monado. There we go. Nice timing. I assume I want to use Overclock Buster. When they're dazed, if at all possible. Whoa, excuse me. Sitting there reading Raider's Blade is Rider's Blade. I would assume these guys would aggro me anyway. be quiet. Went right back by him.
さてこの辺りに
Gura
何がある
Flava.
のか。
あれか。
It's Vandam.
両方が相手とはな。当然か。
He does look like Vandam. Oh, this is the guy that's gonna get 3.
奴らだって必死にもならない。
He's gonna take the 6 free each, and he's gonna tell him to do the other thing and start the story.
ケルニカ、最後のオートマトンがやられた。ここはもう持たない。バトルユニットはまだ生きている。それでお前だけでもウロボロスストーンをシティに。うわっ。
Oh, he's dead. That pompadour, though. He dead.
ケルニカ、
すまない
Right.
俺がもっと慎重に索敵していれば。
ユウ、ユウ。
You!
あれがエーテルゲンか。
さっきのオートマトンと同じ見たことない兵器だね。
俺たちは一体何と戦っているんだ。いや、俺たちだけじゃない。アグヌス軍も。
ここまで来たか。いっそここで。
おいノア、
男か。
アグヌスの兵士じゃない。何者だ。オートマトンを操っていたのはあいつ。
What is this, frickin' Naruto? We got a Conan here. Controlling paper birds. Oh yeah, these are the other 3 guys. Love at first sight right there.
ケベス兵3人いる。
どうやら残っているのは僕たちだけのようだな。そしてあれが標的。
ノア、
ああ、戦うしかない。
Why?
見よ。
分かってる。
He's the orange one, the paper guy. Who's the ring one's the healer, right? Yeah. Everybody go for the healer.
バタフライコーチありがとよ。行くぞ。これでどう？
ありがとう。
これが俺の力だ。
Rings the tank? Oh well, she's almost halfway done. Take her out. That's right, Nia was the healer in the rings. In 2. There's one down. I was trying to figure out which icon tells me that I'm locked on. Just freaking miss. And that should be it. Easy peasy. It's like once the first one goes down, well, their tank goes down. Oh, what? Pretty girl? Mondo. Why are they fighting again? She's got like a blade stone. Like a flesh eater stone.
一般兵じゃねえな。あの格好、特務じゃないか。
道理で送り人が混じってるわけだ。
そりゃあこっちも一緒だが。
Yeah, because that's what you do.
なんて反応速度なんだ。攻撃が当たらない。
Is she like Dunban archetype? Takes aggro but is really fast, so they miss a lot. I don't buy this one bit. I can tell the rhythm of her fighting is the same as.
私を見ていない。
This is some anime crap here. Anime logic.
ここだ。
当てられた。はあ。
音が戦いが止んでいる。いつの間に。このままじゃいずれどちらかがやられる。いや、あるいは両方が。ここは何かがおかしい。戦ってる場合じゃない。逃げなきゃ。逃げる。今俺はそう言ったのか。なぜだ。考えてる時間はない。ただの勘だけど、これは本物だ。アグネスの送り人、伝えられるか。アグネスの送り人だな。
何？
送り人なのになぜ戦う。
私たちに剣を振るう。お前が言うことか。今から落ちてついたって遅い。
おじけづいちゃいない。わかるはずだ。この戦場に流れる音が。
倒す相手がいるから戦う。見逃しはしない。
ダメだ。この状況じゃ。それがアグヌスの答えか。そうあっても。
だからお前が言うことかと言った。
やはり倒すしかないのか。だけどあの身のこなし、少しでも気がそれたらやられる。
ケベスの送り人、お飾りって聞いてたけど。
Window dressing.
それに
Is that a new topping for your salad?
俺を。なるほどな。こんなとこに落ちたのもそのためか。
This is a Monado.
これが運命ってんならいいぜ。このゲルニカパンダム。乗っかって
I said it. He's Van Damme. I thought Van Damme died.
何。
お
Hmm.
前らなぜ
Sugar
戦う
glass.
戦い合う。
こいつ何を。
答えろ。なぜだ。
なぜも何も敵が目の前にいる。邪魔をするな。
目曇らせてんじゃねえよ。お前らの目的はあれだろう。
Yeah, I'll say their mission is not to kill each other.
なのに敵だからだ。その敵ってな、一体誰が決めた。なあ、それでいいのか。本当にそれで。
当然だ。多くの仲間の命が失われていった。こいつらの手にかかって。その言葉そっくりそのまま返してやるぜ。俺たちだってな、失っていろんなものを奪われて。
ちっとやそっ
No
と
one's
や
gonna
り返
grab
した
him.
くらいじゃ収まらねえ。この瞳の日時計が満タンになったからってなくした気持ちは満たされねえんだ。だから
戦いたくて戦ってるわけじゃない。
ノア、
明日の命が目の前にある。だから戦うしかない。失うことも奪われることもその結果に過ぎない。俺たちは生きるために戦うしかないんだ。決めたやつがいるってんなら教えてくれよ。
See, I can understand a lot of what they're saying in Japanese, but I have to have
知っている
the English there to guide me
だ
along.
な送り人か隠してみてもいいかもないいかよく聞けお前らの本当の敵は
What?
Moomba?
油断しちまった。
ミオ助けてくれ
ヘクトー。
ブレイドがなんだ。ムーバ
This is an Ouroboros, right?
なん
Yeah.
だあいつは
この辺りにあんな生物い。
ユーニどうしたあいつ見たことあんのか
あるわけねえだろ。
ノアは
ー同じだ。あれは生物なんかじゃない。別の何かだ。
おいおいそこで終わらせんじゃねえよとっとと続けろよ殺し合いそれがお前たちの存在意義だろ
Raisins.
喋った。
メビウス
Mobius?
こいつらが気になって戦えねえってかしゃあねえなんじゃ
ムーバ
てめえいいなあ最高だ二つの軍勢が一つの石ころのために殺し合うってのはなさあ目的のものは目の前だ手にしてみろよ手にするちょっと前にこの俺が殺してやる最高だろう最高にうまいぜその瞬間の命はこの野郎
ーランツユニ
よくもヘクトー。ミオちゃん。
クソ
You just get freaking a hole punched in your chest and you're fine. You'll live. I was gonna rip her little head off.
それしかないもんなやろう
Well, crud.
けどなここで止まれるかよ
He's got a freaking machine gun. You can just bat it away one by one. He's the smart one. He's like, I don't want to run in here. That's the Monado stance right there. All the main characters gotta do that.
そんなに死にたいかなら順番変えてやるぜ
Let's probably finish up this fight and then we'll wrap it up for the night.
こっちに来やがれ。ありがとう。
これでどうだ。
Hey, Insomni Hello, welcome in. Caught the tail. You're catching the tail end here. Yeah, I mean, I'm about to be not awake here in a second. How's life been? How's Canada? Oh. Come on. Come on, Uni. Come on, Uni. Days. There we go. Yeah. Boom. But yeah, it's been a wild ride. It's currently 11 p.m. where I'm at. And I've been going to bed by like 9 every day since I've got to Japan. So this is interesting. Considering I'm 13 hours ahead of my old time zone. Ah, frick. The attack circle ran away. The usual. We were getting wrecked earlier. I don't know how we just decided to not die anymore. Got him. Oh. That's how you, the power of luck and viewers. Oh, okay, but I didn't actually beat him. My man's got a hole through him. Alright, the classic pull the person out of the way and get out of the way yourself. Hey, Ian Gamer, welcome in. How you been? You just caught the tail end of my stream. I'm going a little bit long. It's currently 11 p.m. where I'm at in Japan, so I'm getting really tired. They're mind melding, man. It's like Star Trek. I will be live tomorrow night though. Again. Tomorrow night it's weird. I'll be live tomorrow from your guys' perspective, but I'll be live 2 days from now from my perspective. How does that work? Time zones. Playing on hard mode. I'm playing on normal. If there's New Game Plus and I like it enough, I'll do that on hard, but dude, we got a Gundam here. Internet? Yeah, time zones are weird. Because I'm gonna be doing it. I'm streaming tonight, and then I'll be streaming 2 days from now in the morning. But to you guys, it's I'm streaming this morning. And then I'll be streaming tomorrow night. I don't get that reference, Captain. Into break all, okay. Attack down. It's Mobin time. There's a character from Loki, TV show Loki, called Mobius. It's Mobin time. Break all. Did I not break? Or do I need to reach Interlink level 3? I don't know where my Interlink is. Is that the top right? Is that? No. Top right's the number of enemies there are. There's so many numbers. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I'm playing on a Japanese. I'm playing on the Japanese game. I think that's pretty cool. Bought it from a local store here. Okay, I don't have an Interlink level right now. So it's telling me things that I can't use. Oh, I'm level 0 up in the top left. I got you. Right on, dude. Boogie. Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, it's a weird timing thing because I'm starting at like 7 a.m. Eastern time, but I'm ending at 11 p.m. Japan time. You know? I can't really shift it either way. The earlier I stream, the more reasonable it is for me, but the less reasonable it is for America. But the later I stream, the more reasonable it is for America, but the less reasonable it is for me.
誰と話しているの？
わからない。でも
俺の置き土産だ。遠慮せずにもらってくれ。
It's a bat signal. Was that the guy at the off-seeing homecoming ceremony? No.
これで世界はお前らの敵だ。その命の行く先、楽しみに見ているぜ。
See, what I really like about Xenoblade games is the epic storyline. I really enjoy like the concept of having this very narrow goal at the start and having a very narrow understanding of the world. And as you understand more and more and more about this really deep, complex world and what's going on, your goals completely change as you realize what's really going on.
どういうことだ。説明してくれ。
Oh, calm down.
そこまでだ。お前ら、
It's like, Jesus,
気を収めろ。
can you not kill each other for 10 seconds?
ない。
敵じゃ。
What do you mean we're not? I mean, I guess they have been told their entire lives that they are enemies, so I can't like fault them too much for not being surprised. But like, come on, the writing's on the wall.
すまねえ。
シワシワだな。
ああ。
廊下だよ、これは。
廊下？
まあ、初めてだろうな。俺のような人間を見るのは。
Exactly. Now that that's taken care of, we can finally kill each
どうやら
other.
成功したみてえだな。
成功？
お前らはウロボロスになった。瞳の
What is this,
命
Dead by
の
Daylight?
響き
New Dead by Daylight chapter?
変わった
I
んじゃ
will
ねえ
release
か。
Ouroboros.
そういえば
日時計の形が変わってる。
Oh, it's a snake eating its tail?
そいつは
Yeah.
ウロボロスの輪だ。よかった。お前らに託せて。その刻印、10期後半。成人まであと3ヶ月ってとこか。他の連中はまだ2年近くはありそうだな。俺は60年生きている。お前らの基準で言えば60期。
60に生きている。
お前らの6倍生きてきた。これが人本来の姿だ。
Yeah, because obviously there's some society outside of this whole 10-year thing.
こうしてや
So, like, what's the-
しなけりゃな。
Like, are these two societies, two countries, entirely built on
お前ら
just
生きたいか。
soldiers fighting and then dying?
もっと
Like, is that the entire...
生きたいか。
Like, are they not protecting something? Or are they doing it just because the queen says
お
so?
前ら同士が戦う必要はもうない。だが命の長さは別だ。この先お前らをメビウスたちは決して見過ごさない。お前らはもう運命共同体だ。常にその命を狙われることになるだろう。それでも生き延びたいと願うのなら目指せ体験の突き立つ大地。
Oh, yeah, the Mechanic's sword.
我らが希望シティをお前らの本当の敵を倒すために、そして取り戻せ世界の秩序と。
Yeah, it's because the queen... It's because she told me to.
いいな。
Yeah, and she gave birth to them all, supposedly, so she's their god, basically.
10年で終わらせるな。命を紡げるのはウロボロスとなったお前たちだけだ。
Free jacket! Free jacket! And free boots.
なあ、あいつ。
ああ、アグネスの送り人だ。
あいつ。Are they about to have a flute battle? Give them all a proper send-off. Making it. What does making it even mean, you know? You make it to homecoming. And then, what? You just die.
ありがとう。一緒に送ってくれて。
いや、これが俺たちのすべきこと。去っていく人の声を届けるのが送り人の役目だから。
去っていく人の声を届けるのが送り人の役目。うん。
Yeah, she's got a blade, like a flesh eater stone.
帰るぜ。
Um,
ノア、ユニ。
from Xenoblade 2.
ランツ、
作戦は終了だ。生き残った俺たちには状況報告の義務がある。
I
僕
think
たちもだ。帰還するぞ。
I think y'all have bigger
だって、
だってと
concerns to worry about.
その聞き方、好きじゃない。
このままこうしていても仕方ないだろう。僕たちは多くの仲間を失った。コロニーに残る仲間たちへ伝えなきゃならない。
俺たちだってな。てめえらがシャシャリ出てきたせいで。
ほう。なら、
Why don't we settle this right here and now and kill each
弔
other?
い合戦なら望むところだぜ。
ランツ、
あ、
そこまでだ。
なんで
What do you mean? What do I mean?
本気か。
さっきあの体になった時、彼女の思い、記憶なのかな、それがたくさん俺の中に流れ込んできた。
They
一つ一つ
flowed
は
into
断片
me.
的で詳しくはわからない。わからないけど伝わってきたんだ。彼女がケベスとの戦いの中でいろんなものを失ってきたことが、とても大きな悲しみが。
あの体って、あれか、でっかい。
ああ、
私も同じ。君の悲しみ、伝わってきた。
だからって
その中の一つは、
見よ。
私たちがしたことかもしれない。戦いってそういうものでしょ。
Yeah, it's how war goes.
で、結局どうするも。せっかく夜が明けたのに、このままだとまた暗くなっちゃうもん。
そうですもん。時間の無駄ですもん。
わかった。戻ろう。いろいろあったけど、それが筋だ。ランツの選択は間違っちゃいない。ごめん。混乱させて。
いや、いいけどよ。
見よ。僕らもそれでいいな。
うん。
というわけだ。君たちの帰還の無事を祈ってるよ。
お前らもな、せいぜい途中でのたれちなんよ。気をつけな。
次会った時は再び敵同士だ。それを忘れるな。
はっ、物覚えは悪かねえんでな。
Yeah, I mean, most like small animals, I feel like in Japanese, and they're really squeaky voice, think about it like this. I would assume Riku has like more of a Ricky. Weird looking, you know, I'm a Nopon.
敵が来る。我々の敵が。
Yeah, this is super deep, no nonsense tone. Interesting. Hey, you okay? Huh? I mean, you and the Agnian officer transfer that weird thing. How much this Japanese do I? If I have the subtitles, I can understand the gist of the Japanese. But if the subtitles aren't on, I would catch words, but the meaning would be lost. So like, I'll be like, oh, he didn't actually say that. He said this with a similar meaning. So, yeah, I'm not there yet by any stretch of the imagination. Yeah, well, for what it's worth, that didn't seem to do any damage or anything. Hey, Uni, go ahead and take point looking for hostiles, will you? Until you make it back to the Colony 9. Gotcha. Lance, that's not really necessary. You're the most depleted out of the lot of us, mate. It's a long way to the Colony 9. If you want to make it back in one piece, you'll need to be careful. Much fighting on the way back, probably. Yeah, you've got a point. So we done? Can we head on? Shows it are kind of in French. Cause at Quebec? Okay. Healers, blah, 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 blah. Wait, can I save up? Okay, so the flame clock. Longer European shows. Quebec TV's garbage. Ah, jeez. So we went 24 minutes over. Let's find someone to raid. Who's got not a lot of viewers and a face on stream? Let's see if we can't find someone. And who's playing Xenoblade. This guy here. Martin Louis. Alright, no. Never mind. Too many spoilers abound. I don't want to. Alright, well. That's going to lap it up for there. For now, from here, whatever you want to call it. Thank you, everybody. It was a fun little, chill little stream back. I'll probably still do 8 like the same time next week. Maybe I'll change it if I'm getting a little too tired. I do feel tired right now. But as for right now, next stream is Japan time, Monday, 8 to 11 a.m. We'll be playing Dead by Daylight with viewers. But Eastern time, that'll be tomorrow, Sunday, 7 to 10 p.m. So, if you like what you saw, but you're not following, feel free to follow to be notified of when I next go live. As I said, tomorrow, Eastern time. And if you are already following and you like to check out my other social media by me, you can do so on the description below. If you're on desktop or if you're on mobile, you can type !, whatever the platform name is. And if I got it, my bot will give you the link. And if you would like to support the channel, monetarily speaking, you can donate, cheer, or subscribe. Subscribing is free with Amazon Prime. Info on how to set that up in my description. We're 4 subscriptions away from DBD until I'm Red Wave 1 with viewers. Other than that, though, stay safe out there, folks. Get vaccinated, get boosted as soon as you're able to if you're not already. If you're not boosted, don't leave your house unless you need to. But if you do need to leave your house, make sure you wear a mask. Stay at least 6 feet away from other people. And please, everybody, wash your hands often. Catch you later. Bye.